Hello friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel, Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. This is the Franchise Stars Baseball League Game of the Week for August 15th of Year 1 of the FSBL, the American League East pennant race in full effect. The New York Yankees come into Fenway Park to take on the division-leading Boston Red Sox. 2.5 games separating the teams at this point in the season for what should be an exciting pennant race. Mookie Betts and the Sox taking the field here at Fenway. There you see the standings. Boston 75-44, 2.5 games up on New York. Baltimore 11.5 back. Toronto and Tampa Bay well out of it. Boston has picked up 3 games. They came into this down a half a game. But they're 8-2 in their last 10, the Yankees 5-5, and that has led to a 2.5 game lead here for the Sox as we enter this finale of the set. On the mound, Bill Monboquette, 14-4, a 3.03 earned run average. Monboquette has been terrific, pitches to contact, but he doesn't walk guys, and his defense has been solid behind him. 1.25 whip, so he has been able to benefit from being part of this terrific Boston rotation. Leading off for the Yankees, Derek Jeter, 293, 13 homers, 50 runs batted in for the Yankees leadoff hitter. First pitch, we're underway. Jeter fouls it off. 0 for 4 with a strikeout yesterday. Monboquette into the windup and delivers. Curveball misses inside. Count is 1-1. Both of these teams will make the postseason, almost assuredly. Jeter puts it down the right field line, slice and foul, gets into the stands. Out of play, count goes to 1-2. The A's and these two teams have pretty much punched their ticket. Another dunker down the right field line. This one's going to stay fair. Betts is going to have to play it on the hop, and Jeter has a bloop single to right. Lead-off base hit for Jeter. He has hit over 300 for most of the season, been in a mild slump recently that has dropped him down. Here's Gil McDougall. McDougall is above 300 for the season, batting .304. Fastball in there for a called strike. McDougall, .304, 10 homers, 54 runs batted in. Jeter a threat to run. Fastball in there for a called strike. These teams have split the first 2 games of this 3-game set. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt. Snap throw down to first. Jeter gets back easily. Here's the pitch from Monboquette. Fastball. Oh, he wanted that one. Calls it outside. Count goes to 2-2. That certainly looked like it got the corner. McDougall to left. Down the line, and that's into the corner. That's a fair ball. McDougall's heading for second. Jeter heading for third. He's going to pull up there. And the Yankees have second and third, nobody out, 2 batters in. So Gil McDougall and Monboquette had some words for the umpire about that previous pitch. Now here's Lou Gehrig. The Iron Horse batting .299. First pitch swinging, yanks it foul. Gehrig, 33 homers, 91 runs batted in, 974 OPS, you see there. That has basically climbed since the calendar turned from April to May. Gehrig had a miserable first month. Since then, he has been pretty much exactly what you expect Lou Gehrig to be. This one is lined into left center. That's going to be extra bases. 2 runs will score. It's played off the monster, but Gehrig, closer than expected, but in safely at second with a 2-run double, his 30th double of the year, and the Yankees have taken a 2-0 lead. sliced into the gap. Dom DiMaggio, good throw into second base. Dom DiMaggio recently called up. Jacoby Ellsbury sent down in the minors. Here's Aaron Judge. Judge batting .321, 26 home runs, 67 runs batted in for him. The Gehrig Judge combo here at 3-4. Pretty devastating when they're clicking. So Monboquette still looking for his first out here, 4 batters in. That's a shot into the stands down the right field line. Count goes to 1-1. Monboquette delivers. Judge yanks this one to left. Hit hard. And it's off the wall. Can't be handled by Williams out and left. Gehrig had to hold up to see if it could be played. Judge is in at second. Gehrig holds at third. Runners in scoring position again for the Yankees, who are just all over Bill Monboquette here in this opening inning. Williams, not a fantastic outfielder. That ball was scalded. It's probably a bit tougher play than it looked like. But regardless, it's second and third, still nobody out, and here's Charlie Keller. King Kong Keller batting .270, 20 home runs, 69 runs batted in. So Monboquette trying to keep this at bad and not let it get to horrible. Keller loops it down the left field line, slicing foul. Keller 0 for 4 yesterday. Here's the pitch, fastball up and in. Count goes to 1-2. Monboquette delivers. Just off the outside corner. Count goes to 2-2. Monboquette scuffling to say the least. Slider misses by a mile. There you see the league's leading hitter, Tommy Henrich. Swinging in the on-deck circle. The league's leading hitter is batting 6th for the Yankees. That gives you an idea how potent this offense is. 3-2 pitch. Keller fouls it off. Looked like he chased ball 4 there. That one looked down low. But Keller, trying to protect, stays alive. Monboquette delivers again. Keller yanks it into right down the line. That's a fair ball. That's going to be a base hit. 1 run will score. Runners will still stay at second and third. It's now 3-0 Yankees. Judge broke back to second there. It looked like he thought there might be a play on that ball at first base, so he cut back to make sure it didn't get caught by the liner. And that short right field, only 302 feet down the line. Not a heck of a lot of room there, and Betts with a terrific arm. So Judge, no reason to test it. Second and third, nobody out. Here's Tommy Henrich. Fastball misses outside. .353, 22 homers, 76 RBIs. Henrich has been exceptional. He had that 4 home runs in the opening series in Texas when the season started, which was a bit of a shock. And then Henrich kind of cooled off for a while once April finished. Calmed down in May as he pops up there. There you see the rest of the order. Roger Maris out in center field today. Jorge Posada batting 8th. Billy Johnson batting 9th. You've seen the first 6, most of whom have been on base. So here's Roger Maris. Monboquette delivers. Maris yanks it foul. They are just on everything that Monboquette throws at this point. Sets and delivers. Count goes to 1-1. Have not seen bullpen action as of yet. So Monboquette still has a little bit of rope to play with. Sox will hope he doesn't hang himself here. Fastball up high, 2-1. High fly ball out to left field. Williams underneath it. It's shallow. Judge not going to bother trying to tag. That's 2 men down. So here's Jorge Posada, 276, 16 homers, 50 runs batted in for Posada. This is a big one here for Monboquette. 3 runs is manageable. 5 runs less so. Posada strokes this one in the right, but Betts gets there. Nice play, Mookie Betts. And the side is retired. But the Yankees put up a 3 spot on 5 hits in the top of the first. Heading to the bottom half. Yankees 3, Red Sox coming up. So to the top of the second we go, starting for the Yankees, Luis Severino. Severino 8-2, 2.94. This is his 14th start of the year. Severino was off to a red-hot start, actually, then got injured, was replaced in the rotation by Allie Reynolds. Had a short stint in the bullpen when he came back from injury, but has now replaced Reynolds in the rotation. He will face Dom DiMaggio. DiMaggio recently called up, 254, home run, 4 RBIs. Again, DiMaggio called up to replace Jacoby Ellsbury, who was sent down. Severino's slider misses outside. Here's a delivery. In there for a call strike, 1-1. Crowd at Fenway trying to get into it a bit. Trying to urge a comeback as their team finds themselves in an early 3-0 hole. 2-1 the count. Fastball misses up high, 3-1. Mookie Betts waits on deck. Pitch misses inside, ball 4. So the last thing Severino wanted to do after the Yankees gave him a 3-0 lead was walk the leadoff man. But alas, that's what happened. Dom DiMaggio is on to lead off the bottom of the first. So here's Betts. Betts has been ice cold recently. 297, 24 homers, 62 RBIs, all solid numbers, of course. But Betts was hitting 340, it seems like not that long ago. Severino delivers. Change up in there for a called strike, 1-1. Pitch, ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So Betts singles to center. DiMaggio will hold up at second. Maris chucks it in offline. So it's first and second for the Sox. Again, Yankees got to Monboquette in the top of the first. Sox come up here in the bottom half in a 3-0 hole. But here's Ted Williams. One swing of the bat, he could tie it up. Count goes to 0-1. Williams 312, 27 homers, 59 RBIs. An RBI total a little bit low, given his performance. But again, a lot of that, the early season failure of Jacoby Ellsbury atop the order. Williams lines this one in the left. That's a base hit. DiMaggio waved around third. Here comes the throw home from Keller. It's not in time. Run scores. And the Red Sox, 3 batters in, already have a run on the board as they try to chip away. Deficit has been cut to 3-1. Great piece of hitting from the splendid Splinter, going the other way, taking what he was given. Here is Reggie Smith.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Smith batting .330. Change up in there for a called strike. 24 homers, 81 RBIs for Smith. He rides a 13-game hitting streak into this one. He has been exceptional. Fastball misses up high. Betts on second, Williams on first. Bottom of the first here in the finale of this 3-game set. Smith fouls it back. So count goes to 1-2. Severino gets the sign. Posada wants it away. Time is called. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him fishing. So Smith misses it. Severino picks up his first strikeout. First out of the inning.
The first baseman, Joe.
And you'll see Severino kind of all over the place here. Works high, works high, works high, and then goes down low to get him. So here's Joe Harris. Harris 253. Fastball misses up high. Harris 22 homers, 65 runs batted in. First and second, one down, 3-1 Yankees. We're in the bottom of the first here at Fenway Park. Severino delivers. Change-up in there for a called strike. Severino sets. 1-1 the count to Harris. Pitch, fastball misses down low. 2-1, one out, first and second. Yankees got 3 in the top half. Now scuffling here, Severino in the bottom half. Red Sox already have 1 home. They have 2 more on. Harris fouls it off to the right-hand side. 2-2 the count. Severino delivers. Harris lines it in the right field. That's a base hit. Judge comes on. Runner will hold at third. Good strong throw from Judge. They know he has the good arm. They don't test it. But the Sox now have the bases loaded. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. That'll bring up Bobby Doerr. Doerr batting .272. First pitch swinging. This ball's hit deep to left. Way back. It's off the monster. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Throw goes into third. Runner is safe there. Doerr stays at first. He hit that ball well. It played well off the monster. Doerr didn't want to take a chance of getting thrown out. About 3/4 of the way up the wall. So we're to even up at 3. Here's John Valentin. Runners at the corners. Valentin batting .302. Ground ball down to third. Throw to second, gets away, goes out into right field. A run will score. Doerr moves to third on the errant throw. That'll be an error. And it just goes from bad to worse for the Yankees here in the bottom of the first. Well, this looks like it's going to be one of those Yankees-Red Sox games. Here's Jimmy Collins, .263, 10 homers, 43 RBIs. Seven runs in here in the first inning between the two teams. And it's not over yet. Runners at the corners, 1 down. Get comfortable, folks. This has the makings of being here a while. Fastball from Severino misses up high. So the possible double play ball gets thrown into right field. And the Red Sox will see if they can do more damage here. This one's fouled off. Severino trying to regroup ahead of Collins 1-2. There's a shot in the left. Hit well. Going back to the wall. Another run will come home. Another one holds it single off the monster. Runner advances to third. It's now 5-3 Red Sox. Luis Severino getting hammered, his defense not helping him. Really, that just really relates to the one play down at third base. So the Sox send up their 9th batter of this first inning, Jason Varitek. Varitek batting .239. Fastball in there for a called strike. 6 homers, 31 RBIs for Varitek. Neither starter, it is safe to say, seems to have their best stuff today. In case you couldn't tell by the 8 runs that have scored home in this opening inning. Severino is ahead of Varitek here 0-2. Ground ball down to first. Gary throws to second. Jeter back over to first. They get the double play. Good job by Severino to cover. 3-6-1 double play ends the inning, but the Sox bat around and get 5. We're heading to the top of the second here at Fenway. Red Sox 5, Yankees 3. So here's the man who made that throwing error, third baseman Billy Johnson. Johnson batting .282, 9 homers, 38 RBIs. Going out on a broadcasting limb, I would assume that 5-3 is not going to be the way this game ends. Bill Monboquette will look to settle things down here in a second. And he promptly gives up a leadoff single on the first pitch of the inning. So Johnson, trying to make amends for his error in the bottom half of the first, lines a breaking ball in the left field for a leadoff single. Belt high curveball sitting on a tee. He makes Monboquette pay for it. So here's Derek Jeter. Jeter singled his first time up. First pitch fastball misses away. Jeter 3 for 11 in the series. Again, these teams have split the first 2 games. Fastball misses away again. Monboquette is not getting the corners. Neither was Severino. Both pitchers are being squeezed, but Monboquette has simply thrown more pitches to that spot. He's behind Jeter 2-0. Jeter rips this one foul. Again, the Sox lead the Yankees by 2.5 in the American League East. There's a shot in the right field. Another base hit for Jeter. Johnson will pull in at second and hold there. So the first 2 men are on here in the second. You get the feeling Bill Monboquette is not long for this game. Here's Gil McDougall. Fastball swung on and missed for strike 1. McDougall doubled and scored his first time up. Here's the pitch, slashed foul. Going to the count. Monboquette checks the runners, delivers. Slider misses down low, 1-2. Monboquette checks in, gets the sign from Varitek. Varitek looking low. Breaking ball grounded down to third. Fielded, throw to second for 1, on to first. It's a 5-4-3 double play. 2 men down, and boy, did Bill Monboquette need that. Nicely started. 5-4-3. So Jeter forced out at second there. Johnson on third. Here's Lou Gehrig, 1 for 1. Here's the pitch. Smoke down to first. Harris knocks it down. He'll be able to stay with it, though. Flip to first. Monboquette covers, and the side is retired. So it didn't start off well. Monboquette recovers from the first inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Yankees trailing the Red Sox 5-3 here at Fenway. The Sox batted around in the first. It comes back to the top. Here's Dom DiMaggio. He walked to lead things off for the Sox in this game. So Luis Severino will try to calm things down for the Yankees. Fastball. Actually, call that a slider that didn't slide. Misses inside. 1-0. DiMaggio, minor league all-star this year. Before his call-up to replace Jacoby Ellsbury. Swings and misses there, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Shot out in the center. Going back. Maris near the wall. Can't make the play. One hopper off the wall. DiMaggio will pull in at second. He rounds second. Throw misses the cutoff man. He's going to go all the way to third. So Dom DiMaggio, the throw to the cutoff man, absolutely airmailed by Roger Maris. And DiMaggio able to make it all the way to third. A little bit surprised that the Yankees have Maris out in center and Judge out in right. Judge, a better outfielder than Maris, and capable of playing center. So here's Mookie Betts. Fastball in there for a called strike. Severino looks in. Here's a delivery. Misses up high. 1-1. That's 1 for 4 with an RBI in yesterday's game. Red Sox fans trying to get a chant going here. This one's pulled foul. More than 2 the count to Betts. Pitch from Severino. This is down low. 2-2 the count. Severino delivers. Shot the other way. McDougal gets over there. Catches it on the fly. Betts is retired. DiMaggio holds at third, and there's one away. So here comes Ted Williams. Williams, RBI single his first time up. He'd later come around to score. The Red Sox, whatever it is, mascot. Severino trying to get out of trouble here. Tough order to face Ted Williams. Misses away, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Misses way outside. So Severino behind Williams, 2-0. Wouldn't be surprised if he's pitching him a little bit carefully, and then we'll try to go for the double play with Reggie Smith, but that's a tough order. And so much for that. He faces Williams and loses the battle. Williams lines this one into the left field corner. The run will score. It's an RBI double for Ted Williams, his second RBI of the game, and the Sox extend their lead to 6-3. So Ted Williams once again goes the other way. Severino trying to work him outside, and Williams once again just takes what he's given. Such a phenomenal hitter. So now here's Reggie Smith. Struck out his first time up. 1 out, Williams on second. We'll see what kind of a leash they have with Severino here. Popped up. Back of the infield dirt. Step onto the grass. Jeter underneath it puts it away for 2 out.
Now batting, first baseman, Joe Harris.
So that'll bring up Joe Harris. Harris, like pretty much everybody else in this game, had to hit his first time up. Singled, scored a run. Fastball swung on and missed, strike one. Harris's future with the Sox will be interesting next season. The Sox did draft a solid player who can play the position, Kevin Youkilis. Can also play third, probably the 2 weakest links on this Red Sox squad. So we'll see how Youkilis is utilized and what it means for the other players on this team. Fastball there, called a strike at the letters. Harris takes a glance at the ump in disbelief. Severino delivers. Fly ball to left. It's going to stay. Shy of the track, Keller underneath, puts it away, and the side is retired. But the Sox pick up another run, another RBI for Ted Williams. We head to the top of the third. Red Sox 6, Yankees 3. So to the top of the third inning we go. Here's Aaron Judge. Judge doubled in the first. 6 for 10 with a homer and 2 RBIs so far in the series for Judge. Monboquette let the first 2 men on in the second after allowing 3 runs in the first, but got out of trouble. Misses on his first pitch to Judge here. 1-0 the count. Looks in, delivers. Judge fouls it off. Fastball misses away. Two-one delivery. Called foul. Swung on and missed. So down goes Judge. Monboquette fans him. First strikeout of the game for Monboquette. Here comes Charlie Keller. Keller 1 for 1. RBI double his first time up. Monboquette delivers. Fastball misses inside. There's a shot by Keller down the left field line, but foul. So 1-1 the count. Breaking ball, fouled off. One-two pitch. Breaking ball, another one fouled off. Keller trying to hang in tight here against Monboquette. Steady diet of breaking stuff to Keller. Packed house here in Boston as you would expect. Fastball misses up high. Count goes full. Tommy Henrik waits on deck. Here's the pitch. Keller fouls it off. So Monboquette tried to go and slip a fastball by him. Keller wasn't having it. Here's the pitch. High fastball. Keller fouls it off again. Good battle here between Monboquette and Keller. Another fastball. Keller hits this one deep to center. But track down Dom DiMaggio. Going back on it, puts it away for out number 2. So good battle there. Keller ends up giving it a good ride, but DiMaggio gets there. So here's Tommy Henrik. Henrik popped out his first time up. 2 outs here in the 3rd. Monboquette. Slider doesn't slide. Misses away for ball 1. Comes inside. Henrik fouls this one off to even the count. Here's Monboquette. Curveball way inside and low. Misses the mark badly there, 2-1. There's the pitch, gets him out in front, pulled foul. Henrik will stay alive. Here's the pitch, curveball freezes Henrik. Monboquette's best pitch of the game. Locks Henrik up for the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 3rd. Red Sox hold a 6-3 lead. Dorr, Valentin, and Collins coming up. Bobby Dorr's 1 for 1. Monboquette seems to possibly be settling down a bit. Yankees will hope the same for Severino here. 6 runs over the first 2 innings. Error by Billy Johnson contributing to that. Dorr hits this one far but foul. Slider misses down low. Count goes to 1-1. Pitch from Severino. Fastball misses up high. 2-1. Here's a delivery. Fly ball center field. Maris underneath it. Puts it away for the first out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, John.
So here's John Valentin. Valentin reached on the error on Johnson back in the 1st. Here's the pitch. Fastball at the knees for a strike. This is a morning game. Every other game in the league will take place later. Pitch to Valentin. Misses down low. Count goes to 2-1. Valentin yanks that one foul. So count even at 2 apiece. Here's the pitch, slashed, foul to the right side. Here's the delivery. Breaking ball, tries to pull it, trickles it foul. Johnson touches it up. And we're at 2-2. The Indians have opened up an 8.5 game lead in that American League Central. People thought the Indians were going to take that division to start, but the Indians started off horribly, and that whole AL Central was mired in mediocrity around 500 for the bulk of the season, all the way up to pretty much the All-Star break. Valentin laces this one into center for a base hit. So full count single there for Valentin with 1 out.
Third baseman, number 3.
That'll bring up Jimmy Collins. Collins 1 for 1. But, I mean, the Indians have just gotten red hot over the past month and a half or so, pretty much since the calendar hit July 1st. And they are, I don't see a team in that division that is going to make up. If that lead gets much bigger than 8.5, you're now getting to the point where there's 7 weeks of season left. I just don't think anybody's going to chase the Indians down. But stranger things have happened. But if you think that the Indians are going to take that division, the A's have clinched the West. Not technically, but they're up by 23 games or something like that. We'll check the scroll next time it goes through. Ground ball to Jeter. Valentin read that well. He got a very, very good break on that. Jeter decides not to go for the force out, only throws over to first. Valentin at second. 2 down, runner in scoring position for Jason Varitek. But if you figure that the Indians are going to win the division, Yankees and Red Sox here, whoever loses the race for the AL East is going to get one of the wild card spots. As Varitek pops it up into shallow right, McDougald underneath it puts it away, and the side is retired. So a harmless third for Severino. We head to the top of the 4th. Red Sox 6, Yankees 3. So if those 4 teams are presumably, as Maris steps in here, the first 4 teams into the playoffs, that second wild card spot seems to be a battle between the Orioles, the Twins, and perhaps the Royals and White Sox if they can hang around. They've both kind of tailed off a little bit. I don't think the Royals have the offense to get there, and the White Sox have just been maddeningly inconsistent. Fly ball deep to right. Maris gets a hold. Betts goes back just shy of the warning track as my dog sneezes up a storm in the background here. Mookie Betts tracks it down near the pesky pole for the first out. So here's Jorge Posada. Posada 0 for 1, lined out earlier on. Fastball from Monboquette in there for a called strike. 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball, Posada hits it deep to left. That's going to bounce off the monster. Takes a weird hop. Williams stays with it. Posada into second. Williams' throw is offline. And Jorge Posada is in with a double.
Now back, third baseman, Billy Johnson.
So 1 out double. Here's Billy Johnson. Johnson serves it out into center. Posada coming around. He's going to come in to score. Dom DiMaggio's throw. Posada does not run well, but that throw will not be nearly in time. Posada scores, and the Yankees cut the deficit to 6-4. Billy Johnson, as we mentioned, had that costly error earlier on. But he comes through with a hit here, brings Posada home. And that'll roll the order over. Here comes Derek Jeter. Jeter 2 for 2. Slider in there for a called strike. A 1 pitch. Breaking ball misses the outside corner. Again, Monboquette has looked for that pitch all game and hasn't gotten it. There's a shot from Jeter, foul. So 1-2 the count. There's the pitch. Jeter serves this one out in the right center. That's going to get down for a base hit. DiMaggio comes up throwing. Runner goes to third. And it's runners at the corners with 1 out here in the top of the 4th for the Yankees.
Number 12.
So Jeter collects his 3rd hit of the game. And that'll bring up Gil McDougald. McDougald 1 for 2. First pitch swing, laces this one down the right field line. Going into the corner, Betts cuts it off. Jeter scores. Correct that. Johnson scores. Jeter goes to third. It's runners at the corners for the Yankees, who have now cut the deficit to 6-5. So Gil McDougald aggressively attacking that first pitch. Another hanging breaking ball from Monboquette. His command has just not been there. And now, with one out, runners at the corners, here's Lou Gehrig. Fastball misses inside. Shocked that Monboquette is still in this game, actually. That one catches inside. 1-1 the count. Gehrig has grounded into 14 double plays this season. Breaking ball smashed down. Nice pick by Harris. Harris to short for one. Valentin back to first. 3-6-3 double play. Monboquette gets out of it. Nice pick, Joe Harris. Gehrig smashed this ball. But the 3-6-3 double play ends the inning. The Yankees plate 2, though. We head to the bottom of the fourth. Red Sox 6, Yankees 5. So stepping in here, Dom DiMaggio. DiMaggio 1 for 1, tripled, scored a pair of runs. He's also walked. Luis Severino starts the fourth, which did not seem likely in the first inning. If you have been a long-time baseball fan, this is kind of typical Yankees-Red Sox to this point. 2-0 pitch, goes fishing. Swings and misses, 2-1 the count. Fly ball to the right. Judge coming on. Long run, dives, he can't get it. It gets past Judge, it goes to the wall. That's going to be a stand-up triple. Wind seemed to be carrying that one inside towards the line. DiMaggio has his second triple of the game. And the Sox have a leadoff runner on third here to start the bottom of the fourth. Here's Mookie Betts. Betts 1 for 2, singled and scored. Fastball misses down low. Judge, a solid outfielder. He just did not get a great break on that ball. High fly ball to center. Maris is there. DiMaggio will tag from third. Maris' throw will come home. It is up the first base line, not nearly in time. DiMaggio scores, and the Red Sox extend the lead to 7-5. And that is going to be the end of it for Luis Severino. So Severino's morning is done. So that closes the door on Severino. Coming in his stead, I believe it will be Allie Reynolds.
Now pitching for the New York
22nd appearance of the year, 2-6, a 5.89 earned run average. Reynolds has struggled to say the least. He has struck out, guys, but he's walked plenty and he's been very hittable. Not a good recipe when you're coming in to face Ted Williams. Williams 2 for 2, single and double, a couple RBIs. Nobody on for him now, though. 1 out, 7-5 Red Sox here in the bottom of the fourth. That one's in there for a called strike. Reynolds in on the windup. Next pitch, fastball misses inside. Count goes to 1-1. Reynolds delivers. Slashed past Jeter in the left field. Jeter lays out for it, can't come up with it. Range, not a Jeter strong suit, in case you haven't heard. So Williams slashes his third hit of the game. And that'll bring up Reggie Smith. Smith 0 for 2. Pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Smith is struck out and popped out. Reynolds from the set. Delivers. Fastball misses up high. 1-1. Reggie Smith 20 for his last 36. That is a 5.56 clip, folks. Slow curve misses inside. Count goes to 2-1. Reynolds pitches. Swung on and missed. 2-2 to count. Pitch high. Fastball. Reynolds gasses Smith. Strikes him out for the second out of the inning. Good job there from Reynolds.
Now batting, first baseman.
Goes up high on Smith and fans him. And that's going to bring in Joe Harris. Up to the plate. Harris 1 for 2. Williams on first. Fastball at the knees for a called strike. Harris watches, swings, ground ball to short. Jeter charges, flips to second. McDougal forces out Williams, and the side is retired. So we are through 4. Hard to believe we're only through 4, but we are. We head to the top of the 5th. Red Sox lead the Yankees 7-5. So to the top of the 5th we go. Aaron Judge will lead things off. Judge 1 for 2. He doubled back in the first. He will face Bill Monboquette, who somehow is still in this game. If he can get through this inning, he's actually got a chance to pick up the win. Fastball misses down low. He's behind Judge 2-0. Pitch there. Fastball catches the corner. Count goes to 2-1. Monboquette allowed 3 runs in the first. Breaking ball misses inside. 3-1 the count now. Charlie Keller swings the bat on deck. Fastball off the outside corner. Monboquette has wanted that pitch all day, and he keeps going back there, and the Yankees, to their credit, keep on laying off. They know he's not getting that call. So leadoff walk to Judge. Here's Charlie Keller. Fastball misses inside. Pitch, Keller, fly ball, right center, hits this ball well, going back on it. It's not able to be cut off, it goes all the way to the wall. Judge had to hold up a bit. He's going to go into third. He's going to hold up there. Don't fault Judge on that one. That ball looked like it might get caught out there by DiMaggio, but it gets past him. Judge holds up at third, no reason to chance it with nobody out. Here's Tommy Henrich. So second and third on the Keller double. Henrich 0 for 2 in the game. This one tapped out in front of the plate. Varitek gets it. Nobody's going anywhere. He throws to first. And that's a big out from Monboquette. Take a look at the box scores of the first 2 games of this series, so I have no idea what shape the bullpen is in for Boston. Here's Roger Maris. Maris 0 for 2. He has flown out twice. Monboquette delivers. Maris fouls it off. Tying run is now on second. There's the pitch. Maris. Deep right field. Down the line, he hooks it a bit too much. Harris never even left the box. He watched it. He hoped. had the distance, but foul. Chases curveball down low there. Gets a piece of it to stay alive. Count 0-2. Cardinals have opened up an 8-game lead, you see there, in the National League Central. So all those races that we had going on, we're now down to 2 divisions within 8 games. Everything's starting to open up. The 2 Easts still in a dogfight. 2-2 pitch. Maris pops it up and foul ground. Underneath, put away. That'll be the second out. So Collins makes the grab. Now it's going to be up to Jorge Posada to get the runs in. 1 for 2 with a double. He also scored a run. Posada having a great series, 7 for 12. Monboquette, fastball in there for a called strike. That one ground ball to short. Valentin has it. Throws over to first. Posada's retired. So are the Yankees. And Monboquette has somehow made it through 5 innings with the lead. We're midway here in Boston. Red Sox lead the Yankees 7-5. Here's Bobby Doerr. Doerr 1 for 2.
The second baseman, Bobby.
2-run single earlier on. Banged off the monster. He'll face Allie Reynolds here to start off the 5th. Fly ball to right. Judge moving back on it. Still going back. Still going back at the wall. One hops the wall. So Bobby Doerr, an opposite field ground rule double over the head of Aaron Judge. Judge playing him a bit in. Don't really fault him for that the other way. One hops the mini fence. And Doerr is on second with a leadoff double. Is shot down the left field line, hooking just foul. Good piece of that one there by Valentin, but couldn't keep it straight. This one back up the box. Hits off Reynolds. Reynolds grabs, throws, gets Valentin. Good recovery there by Allie Reynolds. Taking one off the leg there. See if anybody comes out to check on him. Reynolds seems to be waving them off. So here's Jimmy Collins. Collins 1 for 2. Single and an RBI for Collins on the day. Reynolds delivers. Fly ball, center field. This one's pretty well hit. Going way back. That's going to hit off the monster. Run will score. It's an RBI double. And the Red Sox open up the lead on the Jimmy Collins double. It's now 8-5 Boston. There was no hesitation there. Right off the bat. Knew it had distance. Thought it might have home run distance. But a little bit to the left of the strike. Collins is on second now. 1 out. Here's Jason Varitek. Tech 0 for 2. Reynolds misses inside. Looking for more. Swing and a miss at the fastball. Varitek on the year, 208 with runners in scoring position. Pulls this one foul. Count goes to 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Reynolds with the slider down and in, ties Varitek in knots. Second strikeout for Reynolds.
The center fielder, number 2, Dom DiMaggio.
So the order will roll over. Here comes Dom DiMaggio. DiMaggio, pair of hits in this one. Fly ball out to right. Judge moves over, puts it away, and the side is retired. But Jimmy Collins comes through with the RBI double. We head to the top of the 6th. The Red Sox extend the lead. It's 8-5 Boston. So Monboquette's day is done. 5 shaky innings to say the least. But he does lead. Here's Mickey McDermott, 4-0, 3.66 earned run average. This will be McDermott's 18th appearance. He will start it off facing third baseman Billy Johnson.
The third baseman, Billy Johnson.
His pitch misses by quite a margin, 1-0. Tom Bergmeyer, Jack Wilson, both throwing in the Sox bullpen. Here's the pitch. High fastball, swung on and missed. 1-1 count. Fastball misses down low. Johnson tries to check his swing, unsuccessfully. 1-2 count. Breaking ball swung on and missed, strike 3. Down goes Johnson. So McDermott fans the first man to face him. 1 away here in the top of the 6th.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
There you see the StatCast work from McDermott. Here's Derek Jeter. Jeter 3 for 3. Ground ball up the middle, fielded by Valentin. Has to throw quickly. He gets him 1 away. Should say 2 away. Apologies.
Now batting, number 12.
So 5 pitches to get 2 outs. Here's Gil McDougal. McDougal 2 for 3, single and a double with an RBI. Got that average up to 307. McDougal, first pitch swinging, fly ball to center. Put away by DiMaggio, and the side retired. So terrific work from Mickey McDermott coming out of the bullpen. Red Sox will send Betts, Williams, and Smith up in the bottom of the 6th. They lead this one 8-5.
Leading off.
Here's Mookie Betts. Betts 1 for 2.
The right fielder, number
Single with an RBI, also has a run scored. Ground ball. Diving stop by McDougal. Nice play, Gil McDougal. 2 is right. McDougal lays out for that one. Robs Betts of a hit here. Full extension. Well done. So first man's retired. Here's Ted Williams. Williams 3 for 3. Reynolds delivers. Slow curve in there for a strike. 2 singles and a double, pair of RBIs for the Splendid Splinter. Pitch, fastball misses outside. Reynolds delivers. Ground ball, pulled down to first, knocked down, tough play. They're going to get him, though. Nice job. Staying with that one by Garrett. Knocked it down, didn't roll too far away from him. Good job by Reynolds to get over there and cover. 2 men down. Here's Reggie Smith. Smith 0 for 3. That hitting streak on the line. If I remember right, I believe it was 13 games. Bowie Davis of the Dodgers has the longest current hitting streak in the FSBL. He ran his up to 17 games yesterday. Two-0 count here. Reynolds works to Smith. Pitch misses away. 3-0. Joe Harris waits on deck. Reynolds pitches. Misses down low, ball 4. So Smith draws the 2-out walk.
Now batting, first base.
That'll bring up Joe Harris. Harris 1 for 3. Singled, has a run scored. Slider misses away. Harris batting .343 over his last 9 games. Nice little groove for the Red Sox first baseman. Fastball. Oh, the corner. Count goes to 1-1. Breaking ball pulled to short. Jeter has it. Goes the short way. Flips to McDougal to force out Smith. And the side is retired. So no runs, man left on. We head to the top of the 7th. Yankees continue to trail the Red Sox 8-5 here at Fenway. Gotta figure this is a pretty significant inning with Lou Gehrig leading it off.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Mickey McDermott needed only 6 pitches to get through the 6th. Gehrig 1 for 3, a 2-run double earlier. He also scored. Gehrig pulls this one foul. Nice pitch. Breaking ball misses away. Fastball misses inside. Count goes 2-1. Pitch from McDermott. Misses away. So Aaron Judge waits on deck. 3-1 pitch here to Gehrig. Fastball right down the middle. Gehrig surprisingly looked like he was taking all the way there. So the count runs full on Gehrig. McDermott delivers. Gehrig fouls it off. Other games getting underway. Gehrig lines this one foul down the left field line. Orioles and Rays scoreless in the first. Indians have a 2-0 lead on the Blue Jays in the first. Sam McDowell, Ted Lilly, the pitching matchup there. Braves and Marlins scoreless. They're just underway, and Gehrig is punched out. Fastball at the letters. McDermott fans Gehrig to open up the 7th.
Number 99.
That is right at the top of the zone. StatCast calls it a strike. Gehrig can't believe it. He can go percolate about that in the dugout, 1 away. Here's Aaron Judge. Judge 1 for 2. He doubled earlier, also has drawn a walk. Fastball misses away. Breaking ball down in the dirt, swung on and missed. So Judge behind McDermott here, 1-2. Ball misses down low. McDermott gets set. 2-2 pitch to Judge. Hold, foul. So the Red Sox lead at 8-5 here in the top of the 7th. We have 1 out. Breaking ball misses away to Judge, and the count goes full. Charlie Keller waits on deck for the Yankees. Again, Yankees scored 3 runs in the top of the first, and that kind of set in motion a back and forth slugfest. Swung on and missed. Down goes Judge again. It's the second time he's struck out today, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Charlie.
Judge misses this one by a mile. So here's Charlie Keller. Keller 2 for 3. Fastball taken for a called strike. Here's the pitch from McDermott. Breaking ball. Smack the other way with the shift, and that's going to be possible. No, he's going to hold up. Hit it against the shift. I thought there was a shot he would try to go for 2.
Now batting,
Keller
number 21.
decides better of it. Look how everybody is shaded, and Keller just slaps it, basically slaps it down to third for the base hit. So here's Henrik. Henrik 0 for 3. Fly ball. Right field, going back. Betts. He's under it. Puts it away. And the side is retired. So it's 7th inning stretch time here in Boston. Dorr, Valentin, and Collins coming up for the Sox, who lead 8-5 as we head to the bottom of the 7th. So Dorr will lead things off. 2 for 3 on the day.
The second baseman.
Single and a double pair of RBIs. Here's the pitch. Tries to hold a swing, and he does. Misses. Not sure if they called that low or away, but regardless, it's 1-0. Fastball at the knees. Reds have struck first against the Cubs. They lead 1-0 there. Fly ball out to right. Hanging up. Judge underneath it. Puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, John.
So here's John Valentin. Valentin 1 for 3. Single back in the third. Here's the pitch. Ties him up. Popped up. Foul ground. Gehrig underneath it. Puts it away for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 3, Jimmy Collins.
So that'll bring up Jimmy Collins to face Allie Reynolds. Here, 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Collins 2 for 3, single and a double. Has an RBI on the day. Reynolds, big windup. Fastball misses down low. Looking in. Reynolds, breaking ball. Pulled down the third base line and foul. So count 1-1 right now to Harris. Reynolds rears back and deals. High breaking ball. Hung up a bit. Was chased anyway though. Fouled into the stands. 1-2 the count. Swung on and missed. Fools him badly. Good pitch there from Reynolds. And that will end the 7th inning here in Boston. We head to the top of the 8th. Red Sox continue to lead the Yankees 8-5.
Your attention, please.
So on comes Jonathan Papelbon. Papelbon, 5 saves and 5 opportunities, 24 appearances so far. A 1.27 earned run average. We'll see who the Yankees send up. It'll start with Roger Maris.
The center fielder, number 9.
Maris 0 for 3. First pitch in there for a called strike. Maris 326 against righties, only 180 against lefties. Fastball. This is down low, 1-1. His pitch misses inside. Two and one the count. Pitch to Maris. There's a foul. So the count goes 2-2. Jonathan Papelbon working to Roger Maris. Splitter misses down low. Count goes full. Jorge Posada waits on deck. Payoff pitch coming here from Papelbon. Shot foul. Once again, Papelbon looking in. Delivery, Maris, fly ball, left center. Going back, it looks like it's going to come up short of the wall, though. DiMaggio underneath it puts it away for out number one.
Now batting, catcher.
So one out here in the top of the eighth. That's going to bring up Jorge Posada. Posada 1 for 2. First pitch swing, Posada ropes it into right, but a nice ranging effort by Mookie Betts. So Posada went out and got that one and hooked it down the right field line, but it stayed up there long enough for Betts to cover. Get there for the second out. Here's Billy Johnson. Pitch fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off again. So counts at 0-2. Now 1-2. That one misses. Pitch from Papelbon. Fastball misses down low. 2-2. Breaking ball grounded to the right-hand side. Door ranges to his left. Has time. Throws him out. And the side is retired. So it's a 1-2-3 inning for Papelbon. We head to the bottom of the eighth. Red Sox holding on to that 8-5 lead. So here's Jason Varitek.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, number 33.
Varitek batting ninth, hitless on the day. Allie Reynolds has done a solid enough job out of the pen for the Yankees here. In relief of Luis Severino. Severino, we'll leave it at not great. Count 1-1. Phillies and Mets scoreless in the second. Ben Sanders locks up against Sid Fernandez there. Padres hold a 4-0 lead on the Expos in the second. Nate Colbert, his 33rd home run of the year, a 3-run shot for the Padres. They see the Reds up 3-0 on the Cubbies in the second. Pete Rose, who has surged into the top 5 in batting in the National League. A pair of hits and a couple RBIs in that one. Reynolds picks up his 4th strikeout.
Number 2, John
Varitek
DiMaggio.
tied up on the inside fastball. Good job there from Reynolds. So here's Dom DiMaggio. DiMaggio, a pair of hits on the day. Fastball in there for a called strike. Taps the plate. DiMaggio set. Here comes the offering from Reynolds. Down in the dirt, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Posada underneath it. By the on-deck circle, puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, number 50.
So top of the order, here's Mookie Betts. Betts 1 for 3. Single and an RBI, also scored a run. First pitch swing, Betts fouls it off. Reynolds back on the hill, ready to work. Here's the pitch. Betts, fly ball, shallow right. McDougald out on the dirt, calls it, puts it away, and the side is retired. So in a game that looked like it was going to turn into an absolute slugfest, it's kind of calmed down in the second half. The Yankees will try to turn it back into a slugfest, though, here in the top of the ninth. To do that, they'll face Koji Uehara. 34 saves and 38 opportunities, a 3.32 earned run average. He's 0-2. This will be the 40th appearance for Uehara. And he will face the top of the Yankees lineup. Here in the top of the ninth, Derek Jeter. 3 for 4 on the day. Varitek sets up inside. Fastball misses the mark. 4-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off by Jeter. 1-1 the count. Fastball misses away. That one is in there. So the count to Jeter goes 2-2. Uehara fires. Jeter pops it up. Harris underneath it. Puts it away for out number 1 here in the ninth.
Now batting, number 12.
So that'll bring up McDougald. McDougald 2 for 4. Single and a double with an RBI. Popped up down the right field line, going back onto Harris in foul territory. Tracks it down over the shoulder. Nice grab by Joe Harris. And the Yankees are down to their final out. So 2 away. Here's Gehrig. 1 for 4. A 2-run double earlier in this game. But this is where you want Gehrig up in a 3-run game with nobody else on base. Fastball. This is inside. That pitch has not been there for anybody all game. Uehara delivers. In there for a strike, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Down the left field line and foul. So 1-2 now. Yankees down to their final strike. Gehrig against Uehara. 8-5 game here at the top of the ninth. Pitch down in the dirt. Gehrig swings and misses. Varitek has to retrieve it. Throws down to first. Harris with the play. The ball game is over, and the Red Sox take 2 of 3 from the Yankees. They open up the lead in the American League East back to 3.5. So what started off with both Bill Monboquette and Luis Severino getting blasted, Monboquette somehow makes it through 5, ends up winning number 15. That is unbelievable that Bill Monboquette has 15 victories here for the Red Sox. Staff, led by Pedro Martinez and Cy Young. It's Bill Monboquette who's piling up the wins. Not that Young and Martinez aren't, but Monboquette is the leader with 15. So Monboquette goes to 15-4. Severino falls to 8-3. Uehara has league-leading 35 saves. Final line score: Boston 8 runs, 12 hits, no errors. Yankees 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. Dom DiMaggio Pair of triples in the game. Ted Williams, 3 for 4, double and 2 RBIs. Bobby Dorr, 2 for 4, pair of RBIs. Jimmy Collins, a pair of RBIs for the Yankees. 3 hits for Jeter, 3 hits for Charlie Keller, who also drove in a run. Pair of hits for Gil McDougall as well for the Yankees. Check out the box scores a bit. Reiterating the things that we had just said. Charlie Keller now has 70 RBIs. Gary, with 2 more, now has 93. Billy Johnson, the only official error of this game. Severino sees his ERA climb up into the mid-3s. For the Sox, and they banged out 12 hits. A couple guys with 2. Mookie Betts with 2 is much needed for him. Like as we mentioned at the start, Betts has been struggling. Nice job out of Mickey McDermott. Allowed 1 hit and 2 innings of scoreless relief. So that'll do it for this broadcast from the Legend Sports Universe, the Franchise Stars Baseball League. Next broadcast will be the calendar date of August 22nd in the league. We'll see which matchup we do for that day. I've got to take a look at the schedule. But again, pretty much every broadcast the rest of the way here will have some sort of playoff pennant implication, unless somebody's reaching, a milestone or something like that. But we have Legend Sports Universe Basketball Association playoffs reaching the conference finals. Legend Sports Universe Hockey League playoffs will be starting as well. And week 4 of the Legend Sports Universe Football League also coming up. So hopefully you like, subscribe. I thank you guys, as always, for following the Legend Sports Universe. As always, be good to each other, and we'll talk soon.